Hello everyone, this is Keith Landers again. Let's just say I am in the 2017 Chevy Bolt. I'm going to step outside so everyone can see that it is the Chevy Bolt. So everyone can see here, 2017 Chevy Bolt. Now, I wanted to run a little test to see how far I can really take the Chevy Bolt. And the perfectly thing is that the Chevy Bolt, I am on basically 0 miles. I have in distance 340 miles that I have achieved at a 5.7 mile kilowatt on my average. Now, if we look at my screen, as you see here, the energy that has been used is the 59.2 kilowatt hour, and the distance traveled, that's 340.4 miles. Now, we've basically went for this factory Chevy Bolt. We have a longer range than the Tesla P100D, I believe, that it said came 330 stock manufactured. I have achieved 340.4 miles, which is very exciting for Chevy. And if we go here, there's no climate settings that I ever use, no battery conditioning. So we'll check this out here. That you see that it has a technique, terrain, climate settings, that my technique is at a 3.9, temperature is 60 degrees, right side temperature. We go in here and you can see my efficiency history all the way through. So by the time I would probably have to once I'm recharging this car, which won't be, I'm going to charge a little bit before I go home. So probably give me, because home is, and granted, all these miles that I have accumulated on here, I have traveled from Orange County to Los Angeles back to Orange County back to Los Angeles, and now I just came from Los Angeles to now I am in Downey, California, which is roughly from Los Angeles. It's 22 miles from Los Angeles. From my home, it's from OC, it's another like 20 miles. I'm looking at another 22 miles until I get home. But I'm happy that I'm able to achieve this much from the Chevy Bolt. And you know what? Just by me just by driving this car and knowing that I can achieve 340 miles, and that's roughly around, I think in highway, I probably have traveled, let's see, 40, that's 88, another, that's 80. I would say I would probably have traveled in most of this, probably around about 150 to about 170 miles on the freeway. And I'm going at speeds around 55 miles per hour. I never hit over 55 miles per hour for reasons is, I don't know why I feel like the battery is just not, I don't want to say not strong enough. It's just when you start getting up to like 56, 60 miles per hour, the indicator that you see here, this normally is either in yellow or it's normally in green. Now, a lot of times if I'm going from OC to Los Angeles, that normally I can't take the 5 most of the time. Most of the time I can't take the 5. If you try to take this, the 57 up to jump on the 60, once you start driving up to the 57, your miles go down like crazy. And then when you jump right onto the 60, when you jump on the 60 about 5 minutes into the 60, then things start going into the green and it gets a little bit better. But most of the time that I take, you could take the 405 all the way until you get to the 710 and take 710 all the way up, and you're normally good. It normally stays in the green. It never really goes into the yellow at all. So that's like the safest route I take a lot of times. You know, most of the time when it comes to the 5, I normally never take the 5. Unfortunately, when I had to do this to come to Downey, I had to take the 5, which is because you're just like figuring you're just going uphill the whole time. So yeah, I'll let you guys know what I'll send another video which when it's fully charged to see where I'm at fully. I feel it should be around 340 hopefully, and as far as my mileage, we'll see. I don't know how much, but we'll see tomorrow morning once I get home and plug it in, and we'll see what the mileage is, and I'll send another video out. Yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, please leave on the very bottom.